Hi there, today we're going to create a minimal application for Android phones. And we're going to do it with a framework called Titanium from Appcelerator. So you just need to fire up your Titanium Studio and then select a new project. Mobile App Project. And in this case we're gonna go with this older style classic. And you hit next, and then this is where we put in the name of the application. Minimal app. And you need some kind of URL here. Something with a dot in. You can use the same as the application name. And you can keep this one checked, and you can uncheck this one. You just want to try this in the emulator, and you hit finish. And Titanium Studio will create a couple of files that we need to run this application. You got the Project Explorer at the left here, and if you expand this and check in the resources folder, you got a file called app.js. Double click that one and you got this starting code. We're just gonna delete this and start from scratch. And first we're going to make a new window, and then we're going to create a button, and we're going to add that button to the window, and then we're going to open the window. So we start with a JavaScript standard variable var and win for the window, and TI for Titanium. It's actually a shortcut for Titanium. And UI dot create window. And we put in this background color. White. That's it for the window variable. Now we're going to create the button. Var my button equals ti.ui dot create button. And here we're going to have some properties. First, title, which is the text for the button. Don't push. And then we're going to have width 150. Then we're going to have a height 65. Semicolon. And then we're going to add win dot add my button. And then we're going to open this window, win.open. So let's just try this in the emulator. You can select Android emulator here. You have to wait for a moment. Sometimes it can be very frustrating, but most of the time when the emulator is already up and running, it will go pretty fast. And with this red thing coming up, you know you're very close now to get this thing working. And now we can see this button here, and then we want something to happen, of course, when we push this button. So we need to add something called a listener to this code. And we type my button dot add event listener. Click. When someone click, something is happening. Function. Receive the event object. And this time we just say alert. Don't push there's something wrong here. Missing semicolon. I think it's actually this parenthesis. It's too much. And here we need a semicolon. We need a parenthesis. This is where it should be, yes. So, you know, short command is Control F11. So you save some time for yourself. Or you push this button. And that nice red thing is coming up. Yes, it is. You know, it's all the second time you start the emulator, it's much faster. Don't push, please. So if you want to add some more funny things, you can visit this blog page where actually this code is downloadable. And I also have this little toolbox with a simple code that you can add into your app. If you want to add small things like just a blue dot, show an image, create some text, make a button. That's what we just did. So if you want to try that out, you can just visit this titanium examples blogspot.com or SE. Thanks for listening.